Hello everyone, it's Thursday the 25th of August today. So today we're going to use the gorgeous Sacred Forest oracle by Denise Linn. And I did use this deck the other day to do a little short to music, and we got the storm card. Storms around, lots of cleansing rain and a little bit of wind, blowing things around, bringing in changes. So whether you've experienced storms over the last week or the last few days, or you've been going through an internal storm, it's bringing change ahead. And those changes are welcomed, always working for our higher good. So what do we need to know today? I've got angel bumps. I mean, you can't write this. You saw it jump out. Look what we've got, the same card, storm, spirit, chaos. So what you've been reminded is when chaos comes in, and that chaos can happen in many ways because our ego doesn't really like change. Our soul loves it and craves it because that's how we grow, learn, evolve, understand, gain wisdom and knowledge. But our ego, our human side, doesn't like it very much. We prefer our comfort zone. Yet on this journey of life and the twin flame journey, we step out of our comfort zone so much on our spiritual pathway. We become a leader. We don't follow the crowd. We do our own thing. We express our own truth and our own self. We wear what we want to wear and do what we want to do. And that can be very scary to the ego because the ego fears that change. But when things come into our life, whether it's chaos in the world that we don't really have control over, that affects our finances or, our restrictions, things that go on a bit like the pandemic, or it's chaos in your love life, something happens, you don't know what to do or how to feel about it, and it brings chaos in the mind. Or it could be chaos where something happens that's beyond your control, that happens for you. Like you may lose your job, or there's a big change at the company you're working at. Or maybe you go through a health issue, or you lose someone you love. And it brings chaos into your life. Maybe you go into separation with your twin, or they stop responding to your messages, and you think, what is going on? And the angels are here to remind you today with the storm spirit that whatever chaos comes in, and the chaos is those tower moments that can knock us down, happens to change us in some way or change our circumstances in some way. Because everything that happens to us happens for us. And we're being reminded of that. So let that put your mind at ease today. If there's any chaos going on in your life today, any worry, anything you're anxious about or stressing over, give it to God because God is in charge and you are safe and loved and protected. And wherever you go, the angels are already there, moving obstacles out of the way, protecting you, guiding you, and making sure that all is well and you are on the right path, even if it seems like you're going in a different direction. And remember, rejection is always redirection. I always think about that with whenever I've been in a delay of some sort, whether it's been a traffic jam or something hasn't gone through that I wanted, there's always a better way. Before I moved into this house, we viewed 2 others, we liked them, we put in for them, but it didn't work. Things weren't quite right, and we were rejected from those properties because God knew that this was the right one. Rejection is redirection. And remember, separation is preparation. There's always a reason behind all things. So if you're not feeling any chaos inside today, if nothing really like that is going on around you or within you, you may see a storm in the physical world or in your virtual world, reminding you that things are happening right now to clear the way, to clear the air. And this is so powerful as we move towards September and the new moon on Saturday, but especially towards September because Archangel Nathaniel, the angel of breakthroughs and removing obstacles, is working very closely with Lord Ganesh as well and the dragons to remove obstacles out of the way, to clear debris and chaos. And you may see a storm, you may see a rainbow. If you don't see it in your physical reality, you may see it in your virtual reality. You may see a storm on a show you're watching or a film or on YouTube. You may see lightning or a storm on a picture on social media. There's many, many ways that storms come in. Maybe you have an argument with someone and it feels like a storm. The message is be at peace. Whatever's going on, you have the power to be at peace no matter what chaos seems to be going on around you. And be that light in the dark. You know, if you're involved in something, don't get involved in what you don't need to. If there's people around you disagreeing or in drama or gossip or any of those things are going on, especially at work or, you know, with friends, take a step back, be the leader, turn a negative into a positive. I've done that many times when I've been waiting for a bus in the past. You know, before we had our car, I was waiting at the bus stop, and you can guarantee someone will come up and start moaning about the buses and trying to draw me into that gossip. But I would just stop it dead and turn it around and say, but isn't it wonderful that we can just get on a bus and go wherever we want to go? Aren't we blessed that we have the opportunity to do that? And the person who was moaning stopped moaning, turned around and went about her own business. So remember, you have the power to change worlds, not just your own, but others, by being strong and powerful and positive during any chaos that comes in, because you are bigger than any trigger, tougher than that challenge, and stronger than any obstacle. And God would not give you anything that you can't handle, because your love and your power and your determination stands the test of time. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.